February 3rd, AD 2386. This, of course, is our resident celebrity. The Mephistopheles Killer? Yes, you'll remember it. It was all over the news. Last year, the FS-5 Mephistopheles was relaunched with a skeleton of a crew of 6. The appointed ship's counselor was one Dr. Jonathan Somerset, and he was reported for duty, punctually and on schedule. Unfortunately, shortly after the launch, it discovered that the real Dr. John Somerset was dead. Pushed down a flight of stairs, presumably by the imposter who had taken his place. Off-world security was dispatched to intercept the Mephistopheles. It last recorded communication. It was an SOS distress signal to the FS5 Charisma. By the time off-world security arrived, the man had slaughtered the entire crew. So, who is he? His name is Malcolm Somerset, the only son of Dr. Jonathan Somerset. He was a student of psychology in Ganymede University, wanting to follow in his father's footsteps. But he failed the final examination and dropped out. But seems being a shipboard counselor was his dream. When his father was called up, he couldn't hold in his jealousy. So why did he kill the Mephistopheles crew? It's partly why he remains under psychiatric study. It is a complete mystery. His profile is completely inconsistent with a spree killer. The best theory we have is that when he was found out, he killed out of desperation. And he doesn't explain the demented creativity, the sheer bloodthirsty relish in which the crewmates were slaughtered. One man was impaled, another one was blinded, the first officer had her head twisted right around. Many of the corpses were dismembered and stitched randomly together into Frankenstein-like monstrosities. Certainly not the actions of a man simply trying to cover up a far less serious crime. But let's leave him for a moment and move on. So, who was Jonathan We're Malcolm. We're Malcolm Somerset.
In other words, what has happened to us, we basically took the fall for everything.
Yeah. It was John Defoe, but they don't understand that.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the only thing to look at here. There's a hatch built into it for moving food and small objects into the cell. You! I was beginning to think you'd gone forever. This shall be our last meeting. You'll get me out of here, right? You owe me that. You owe me at least that. Who makes you think I owe you anything? You're the one who made me kill my father. I only encourage you to do what you already intended. You promised me I wouldn't get caught. You wouldn't have been caught had the Mephistopheles left the locker alone. You knew about that? Did you know anything about... do you know about John Defoe? Was that part of some plan? I did not scheme it. But I did know it would come to pass. All I did was encourage the events to take place as I had seen. You know how they did all that senseless murder. I've been locked up here for 6 months. I don't care about any of you or any of your bullshit. Get me out of here, and you'll never hear from me again. I swear! I know I very much doubt that, but reassured I am here to release you. Thank you. What do I have to do? Just use this key and leave by the door. What? Maybe you haven't noticed, but there isn't a lock on the locker's on the outside. Besides, the guards outside will... I'm not talking about that door. What are you talking about? What door? What key? Who are you? Someone sent me a parcel with no return address. Hi, Jar Jar. How's it going?
Hi.
I'm trying to use it. Door? Use parcel on door? I don't think so.
Shouldn't we open it?
I'm trying to. Oh. There we go. It contains some kind of oddly shaped knife. But by the feel of it, it's old enough to be an antique. Use blade. Oh, wall. Hold on. Wall. Blade on wall?
Are we supposed to kill ourselves?
No.
Oh.
I found the door. It looks flesh covered and I don't know why. How's the stream going? It's going good. I think we're nearing the end of whatever this is. It's just, I'm scared. Okay, yeah, that sounded not great. Can I have phone? Can I have? I'm saving.
Save. Definitely.
Fuck you, Janine.
Malcolm in the middle.
Malcolm in the fuck you. I have no idea. Let's just keep going down the stairs, I guess. Okay, we have a little blood on us, but that's fine. I mean, we were gonna get some blood on us. It's okay. We just witnessed the John Defoe getting murked again, because that just seems to happen a lot. There's a lot of blood going down here, and I really don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan, actually.
Man, people really like jam. Huh.
Huh. Okay. If Salvador Dali was a prison architect, right? Okay, so there's more blood on us. Excited, just wanted to pop in and say hi. I'll probably go back to lurking for a while. Thank you for lurking, Jar Jar. I love you. Oh, look at our hair. Our hair is falling out.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
We're getting bald.
Yeah, we're getting bald. But yeah, I think we're the man in red. And I also think that we actually did kill everyone. But like, we thought that, well, maybe it was like, I don't know. John Defoe obviously had some part to play in it. Obviously. But like, now we're seeing everyone as John Defoe. We're seeing everyone as John Defoe, and we were killing them.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, we're the caretaker, alright. Look at us. We're the man in red. We look exactly like it.
Wow.
Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Ew. Looks like you have something in your throat.
Yeah. Why this? Why this?
Looks like you got a Malcolm in your throat.
Any chance of a Phoenix Wright playthrough after this? You know, I've been thinking about doing Phoenix Wright. It might not be after this, after this, but I've been thinking about it.
Yeah. And it might not be as entertaining because we know the Phoenix Wright series.
We do, but we could still make it entertaining. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are obviously the caretaker, and there's a body, and it does bear a big resemblance to a big old man named Trilby, so it's probably Trilby, so let's talk to him. What happened to you, old man? I made a powerful enemy. You're alive! Of course. Chzo won't let me die. Who are you? You ask a complex question. The name of which I know myself is Trilby, but I strongly suspect that I am not the original. I am probably a clone, given over to Chzo as a plaything. Or maybe that is my ignorance talking. Arrogance. Perhaps I cannot bear the thought that the real me would ever be imprisoned like this. What is this place? I knew you'd ask that. No one who knew of this place would ever come here voluntarily. You're inside the body of Chzo. Thanks for the hydrate. We're in Chzo. Excuse me? Alright. Well, Chzo's innards, they need a good washing. How did I get here? Last thing I knew, I was in an asylum on Earth, in the universe of technology. Then I can't explain it. There is no possible way to get from there to here. Not corporally, anyway. Who is Chzo?
Who's Chzo?
A more appropriate question might be, what is Chzo? Or where is Chzo, since it seems he is in a place where, as well as a fiend. But to answer your question, Chzo is a pain elemental. This is once many of his kind in the universe of magic, small and largely harmless creatures that fed on petty anguishes of others. But over time, they became more and more reliant on magic until their actual physical bodies were all but completely
vestigial?
Yes, they fought for more power by killing and absorbing each other. Chzo was the very last of his kind. A bloated mountain of gristle whose very essence crackles with residual magic. And now, nothing of the most hellish torments will sate his hunger. He is close thing to a god of pain. Alright, have a good night, Eric. Try to not have nightmares about being inside a fleshy monster known as Chzo.
We're inside of his butt.
Oh yeah, we're inside Chzo's butt.
Yeah, this is totally
You're the one
butt.
who sent the idol into space.
It stinks in
Possibly.
here.
Certainly I have memories of doing so. And you must be the man who found him. How could you know that? After the hotel, Trilby spent many years researching Chzo, and requested a vision of the idol's future from the Ministry of Occultism. He was well respected by them, and his request was granted. Whether I am the original or not, I do possess memories of that vision. I saw you, and I saw what Defoe did to you, and I saw what you became. And I realized that I had seen you somewhere before. But never mind. You want to redeem yourself, don't you? More than anything. Then you have to do all you have to do is follow my instructions. Someone better remind me to turn that thing off, or else I'll be there for a bunch of other streams. Thank you. What do you want me to do? I want you to kill me. And don't pretend you're a stranger to killing. You have Freyhorn's blade. It's infused with Chzo's magic. It's the only thing that can release his hold on me. I want you to drive it into my heart. The nature of the blade will infuse you with energy. Call it my soul, my life force. We don't have a proper name for it. I want you to give it to the one who needs it. Who? You'll find him nearby. He isn't physically here, but Chzo is observing him, and so soon he manifests. My life force will still save him, whatever his actual body is. I won't kill you, I'm gonna bust you out of here! No. Even if you could, I have no place to go. To the pain elemental, time is non-linear. It seems past, present, and future all at once. Were I to leave this place, I could end up at any time, moment in time. Or every moment. Or no moment at all. It's the reason why you and I are able to interact like this. Despite from my preservation, no.
Perspective.
Thank you. You are the 24th. Now kill me. Both our destinies demand it. Wait here. Don't leave me. I'm sorry. None of it was your fault. Remember that. Bye, Trilby!
That is not where his heart is, but...
It's
thanks.
not, but we killed Trilby. I done all I can. He won't talk anymore. Whoa, whoa, ba 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 ba.
Hello?
Hi, Trilby.
I think you gotta
I love the little hat on the energy. That's adorable.
Oh.
Hi, oh, so you felt that, did you? I think I should get out of here. Bye. Yep. I say he's dead. Damn it. We're going to catch hell for this, aren't we? Why'd he have cut his own throat out? He could have just hung himself with his pajamas like most of them do. It's like he'd have known we'd have to clean up the mess. Personally, I'm more worried about how he got a hold of a knife. You and I both know if a freak really wants to kill himself, there's very little we can do to stop him. Can you honestly say he doesn't deserve it? I've got a little brother that joined the Navy Medical Corps. Same age as the poor doctor on the Mephistopheles was. I can assure you right now that this is not how Dr. Lasso will see this. Oh, come on, fetch a body bag. Hey, Cog, what's going on? Blackness swallows me. The furious roar of Chzo fades from hearing. I am free. Free from that place. Free from physical form. The ebb and flow of time flutters against what passes for my body, caressing me like a lover. When I was a man, I was Destiny's prisoner. Now, I will be her servant. And there are men and women who must be guided. I will be the caretaker.